welcome back to your mats. My name is Jillian and I'm honored to guide you through today's class. We will begin in a comfortable seat, just starting to tune into the breath. Today's practice is for the mid and upper back, so start to breathe some awareness there, noticing what you feel, where you're holding tension or the muscles feel really tight. Can you relax and soften those muscles? Place your right hand to your belly and your left hand onto your heart. Take a breath into the chest and a breath out from the chest. Inhale again into the chest and out. Now breathe into the chest and the lungs, feeling them both expand. Exhale from the lungs and the chest. Trying to isolate this here, breathe into the chest, into the lungs. Breathe out from the lungs and the chest. 3 parts here, into the chest, into the lungs. Feel the belly now expand. Exhale from the belly, the lungs, and the chest, squeezing out all of your air. Inhale, filling up to the chest, into the lungs, deep into the belly. Exhale, belly, lungs, and chest. Take one more here. And let the hands go. Come back to a neutral pace with your breath. And placing your right hand down by your right side, sweep your left arm up and overhead, finding a nice side bend. Take a deep breath in. And with a breath out, reach the left hand to the far right corner of your mat, turning your chest towards the right leg. Then plant the hands down and start to walk your hands across the top of your mat, grounding down through your left hand by your side and reaching your right arm to the sky. Breathe here. And then turn your gaze down, reach the right hand overhead, and then close it down, walking across the mat. Come back into your side bend. Breathing in, open the heart. Now place the left hand behind the head, open the elbow deep, inhale, and exhale, twist the spine, bringing the elbow towards the right elbow. Inhale, open up, really twist through the torso. Exhale, close it down. Inhale, come up. Open the left arm, extending it long, and then weave the left arm underneath the chest, twisting towards the right. Hold it here, maybe tapping the fingers down. And then come on back up. Deep breath in, full reach, look up. Exhale, close down over the legs and walk yourself over towards the left. Inhale the right arm high. And then you can bend the elbow, place the hand behind the head. Inhale, twisting the chest up to the sky. And exhale, drop your right elbow down. Inhale, open up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, open. And then extend the right arm. Weave the arm underneath the chest, completely twisting as much as you can. What do you feel? Sweep the left arm back up to the sky, and then come on up into a seat. We'll be taking seated cat and cows, so you can place your hands onto your knees, take a breath in and press your heart forward, and a breath out, round completely in the spine. Inhale, open the chest, lean forward. Exhale, tuck the chin, let go of every last drop of breath. Take a couple more here, moving at your pace. Really filling all the way up and emptying all the way out. You're welcome to move a little bit intuitively, starting to circle the hips, circle the spine, getting into the head and even the shoulders. Just make sure to go in both directions. And come back to a neutral spine. Come into a child's pose with a little bit of room at the top of your mat. Bring your toes to touch and open your knees, melting your heart down to the ground. Just checking in with how you are doing, what you feel, especially in the back body. Bringing your right hand underneath the right shoulder, reach your left finger far up to the top of your mat and feel a stretch come into the left shoulder blade. Maybe you press into the right hand and twist the chest and the head towards the right, tucking the left shoulder under. Finding puppy pose with the right arm under the chest, lift the hips a little and slide the left hand in front of you. Deep breath here. You're welcome to bring the left hand to the low back or even the right hip crease. Finding a twist in the spine. You can make this passive, or you can start to press down through the right elbow, maybe even bending at the elbow so you can press down to the forearm. Almost have a cactus shape. Good. Return the left hand underneath the shoulder and sink back into a child's pose with the right arm reaching far in front of you, hips to heels. Start to tuck the right shoulder under and twist towards the left, pressing down through the left hand. And we'll slide into our puppy pose. Weave the left arm under the chest, lift the hips, and reach forward with the right hand. And you can stay here, keeping this passive, or bring your right hand to the low back. And you can keep adding sensation by pressing down through the left arm, twisting through the spine. If you need to, try bending the left elbow. Good. Release out of this and press yourself up into a tabletop. Take a really deep breath here with a neutral spine and feel all the sides of your torso expanding and contracting with your breath. We're going to be taking a variation of cat and cow, and we're going to hold the breath at each end. So take a deep breath in, dip the belly down and lift the gaze, and then hold for your entire breath out. Taking another full breath in here. And then with your exhale, start to round the spine, chin to chest, press the hips forward and up. Hold for your breath in, feel the opening between the shoulder blades, and squeeze with your breath out. Good. Inhale, come back into your cow pose. Hold for your breath out, pressing the belly to the mat. Inhale here. exhale round. Doing this 1 or 2 more times. You are welcome to take regular cat and cows if that would just feel better. Come back to a neutral spine. You may need to walk forward towards the top of your mat once more, and then extend the right leg long. Walking your hands towards the left edge of your mat and breathe into the right side body. Add sensation, you can place your right foot to the bottom left corner of your mat, so crossing over the left. Breathe here, maybe turn your gaze towards your toes. And carefully walk your hands back to the top of your mat and place your right knee beside the left. We'll do this on the other side. Extend the left leg long. Walk your hands to the right edge of your mat. Breathe here, or you can place the left foot over the right leg to the bottom right. Breathe, maybe turn your gaze. And come back through center. Place your knee down, hands to the middle of your mat. Gently shifting forward, start to lower all the way down onto the belly. Making a pillow with your forearms at the top of your mat. Bend the knees and point the toes towards the sky. Gently tick-tock the legs from side to side. You're welcome to get into the hips with this, lifting them up off the ground. Feeling the movement travel into the spine. And gently extend the legs back long once more. Now we're going to keep the left forearm above the right forearm, and then start to slide your elbows closer towards each other, reaching your palms in the opposite directions for broken wing. You can place your elbows further in front of you, or maybe tuck them underneath the chest. Maybe you can bow your head. Try to relax and breathe into the middle of your back, around the shoulder blades. This may also feel very intense in the shoulders, so try not to force anything here. To come out of this posture, you're going to lift the head, squeeze the hands into fists, and draw your elbows back towards each other, bringing your arms into an 11. We'll switch sides. Now the right forearm will be on top. Start wiggling your hands in the opposite direction, so the left arm will be closest to your hips. Breathe here. Lift your head, squeeze your hands, and start bringing your elbows back together. Come to settle all the way onto your belly, melting into a comfortable prone shavasana. Feeling your breath move through your back body, and allowing yourself to completely soften. Taking a moment to find gratitude and an appreciation for yourself, that you've given yourself this time, that you've recognized the need in your back body and honored that with this time, this practice. You're welcome to stay here for as much more time as you need, or you can press yourself up and take a quick child's pose. And we'll come into a seat to close off our practice with a final breath together. Inhale, sweep your arms up to the sky, grow tall, maybe look up. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart. The light in me sees, acknowledges, and honors the light in you, and knows that they are the same. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice. I hope you enjoyed it. Please feel free to give it a like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a great rest of your day.